Welcome back, lords and ladies, to another House Darklyn campaign in the Age of Petty Kings 3.0 hot seat. Welcome back indeed. It is a beautiful day here in Westeros as we continue to attempt to conquer the entire continent for some reason. Yeah. I feel like it's not just me, but I feel like the speech is just a little loud. Just like all of it. We'll just go down slightly. That's better. Alright, now we're going to be practicing on these guys. Now, I don't know if the Errands are going to plan on trying to come at me or not. We'll see. When it comes down to it, though, they do have a catapult, so I'm a little bit worried. Just a little, not a lot, just a little. Okay, maybe a lot too, but you know, there's that. There's that. Oh, that's true. If I... Actually, I just realized it's probably good that I got it down this way, so I can actually get in. Alright, so this guy's gonna go down there, and then Vance is gonna go with them. Toss everybody in there, and we're going to wait on these guys just to see. I might need them as a placeholder here. I could use these guys as a placeholder actually, otherwise they get destroyed. So we'll use, let's see, you got good racer, you don't yet, so we'll have, I want him to be there just as extra reinforcement, but I want Edwin to lead the charge, so we'll take everybody but those guys. And let's get this started. So we're going to be crushing the remainders of House Mud today. If I can leave the prince or the king alive and rout them, that would be preferable. That way, whatever men they have left, they won't just turn rebel and turn into a bunch of outlaws, because outlaws, it could be archers or just guys with a sword. Guys with a sword would be preferable, but you know. We'll just have this as the main line. Those guys over there, these guys over here. Alright, looks good. Reason why I'm not using Hog to fight the battle is because I need to get Blackwood trained up, and the fastest way to train him up is to obviously have him get experience. Best way to get experience? Get your ass on the battlefield and do some shit. Alright? Exactly how we're gonna do things. Now it depends if they want to move forward or not. In my previous attempt they wanted to come forward. They may not want to this time. I can't blame them if they don't, but I don't really have the men to thwart them if they didn't. Well, at least they got bonus fighting cav. There is always a positive side, as they say. So see if we can't get them to prompt forward. Alright, so they deployed one of their stakes already, which is good for me. I believe these guys used up their stakes already, so we'll probably get a decent charge. Oh geez, they're pumping fire. Ay, Kiramba. Come on, select the right cav. And go. I had a feeling they'd get involved like that. Then at least the men-at-arms can get hit by both charges. They're coming for me. Alright, he's doing fine. No less dead. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is pod racing. Son, just get out of here. Everybody just, aside from you two, just... Now, if I can release this guy, I will. Actually, how many did I capture? Oh, careful, careful, friends. Actually, they have one family member left, so I should be able to just capture as many as I please. Which means I need to capture more. More than... Ah... Maybe these three will make a difference? Nope. Nope, not quite. Not quite. Alright, alright. For men who are small can never stand tall, while giants still walk in the night. The last of the giants. Why would the giants be able to say anything? That's terrible. Imagine. No, 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 no. Ah, it doesn't sound right. And now we've only got a handful of defenders, which is great. Veteran. Ooh, that's nice. That was worth it. Veteran commander, 10% movement points. A veteran of war, this man can be relied upon to know what to do on the battlefield. Such men are invaluable as one of a general's captains. Congratulations, Blackwood. You're a confident attacker now, which is even better. Alrighty. Cheaper. We'll just have you guys sit in there because it's extra garrison to keep them happier. Dickon is the king of rivers and hills, but he's technically not really. Wonder if I could just do this with the two generals. See, obviously I can't do it with Harbert, because otherwise he'll just take over the entire fucking battle. His skills in warfare are just too strong for the likes of Edwin Blackwood. He just has this certain aura about him that cannot be compared to anyone else. It's undeniable. Yeah, run. Run, you sons of bitches, run! Because we ain't gonna fight y'all. Actually, if we got the Midland Knights to silver chevrons, that would be pretty nice. Alright, we'll have these guys start walking. And we'll take a few casualties, but it'll make it easier to get more chevrons. And you bastards are shooting my horsemen. You guys obviously have no chance. Now it's just a matter of what they decide to do next. I'm just seeing if the Cav won't take any casualties, and they're taking one or two hits here, but there we go. Silver, baby. Hell to the hell yeah. Midland Knights healed one casualty, so they took 9, and Little gained 2. So good. Lovely. Silver chevron units are the best units, especially when you start with no chevrons. I love chevrons. They're beautiful. The silver is worth so much on the black market you have no idea. No idea. Winter is coming. Stuff. Eh. Oh, we got... Oh, they merged. Well, that's fine. They all merged. We're going to need to, like, recruit a mudland army for the future. Till then, we need a ship. Now, don't ask me why, because I'm not going to tell you yet. Also, I need to recruit more guys to fight that army. Just a few more guys. Alright, so we'll keep both of you in there. Confident attacker can tell a tale now. Get some retraining. Alright. Recruiting, I need you to recruit that catapult. We need all of these men to move to River Run. As he's garrisoning up Wayfarer's Rest, so I'm going to take that as not an act of war per se, but just kind of like you're garrisoning up, and I don't know why. Let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. That'll just cause more unrest. Well, we've got plenty of it as it is. They're all pissed off and walking the streets going, "Hey, we don't like your gods, you bastards." Blah, blah, blah. Alrighty, and get another one of those because they're being pissy around here. We'll get that because it's cheap. It's a one-turn fix, and we'll see if it works. As for here, that's what we'll do. We'll get a ship. Actually, 2 ships. 3 turns. I don't remember it ever being 3 turns. Oh, it is 3 turns. Lol. Alright, we'll get a spy in each place. If I need another unit in Maidenpool, I'll just throw another friggin' garrison unit. Otherwise, we're building up a lot of men, a lot of manpower. I would like Wickenden to be the staging point, so we're going to build that. And you might ask what staging point, and I'm not going to say, but you can probably guess. I want to retrain that unit. And no, I was not able to use my spy in any other way than how I used him. Alright, so we got both of our assassins in place. Okay, we need you guys there because I'm going to go for Grassfield Keep, so then I can kind of block off Hightower from being able to go over this way. My plan is to take over this, and if we had to decide, I would stop at about Blackhaven, which is right over here, which is right next to this pass, and I would let him take the rest of Dorne, like the entire bit of the marches. So that would be his. I wouldn't mind him taking it. I don't really care for it. Otherwise, I could have besieged Long Table, but honestly, he could probably take out either Appleton or Long Table or besiege both. But I'm going to claim Grassfield Keep as mine. I feel like it's kind of it's closer to my territory. It's not a choke point like this, and it wouldn't cause as much tension. Now, if he wants it, he can pay for it. But otherwise, besides that, I would like to also point out this random fucking Reyne army. I don't like that either. I don't like how he's kind of just poking and prodding around my territory. It's like, get the hell out. I could almost bribe that unit just because I want it. There's no reason why, I would just do it because I can. But we're gonna get to this. This is the last battle unless I decide to go for the rebels up north. And you know what? Maybe I should get the rebels finished off while I have extra time this episode, because I might not have extra time next time and they could be in my way. In the way of the reinforcements. Or actually, no, they're a natural barrier if Rampaned ever gets his men up from the north. We'll see. We'll see on that account. Now these guys have more than half the garrison is waiting in the city center, so I'm just biding my time, running around. These guys are surprisingly the slowest of them all. Come on, boys. And they're gonna take a lot of casualties. Now it doesn't so matter. So it doesn't matter so much if any of my guys actually survive, because they really don't matter in the grand scheme. Anyways, we're just gonna mosey on over here. We'll just wait until my men are in place. Make sure these guys are actually moving, because they've gotten them caught on buildings the last time I tried. I just had to make sure that these guys had enough men. Oh my god, you guys are going all the way around. As long as you get there, eventually, I don't really care. I really don't. But that takes away a lot of the garrison. A lot more than I was expecting. And if I can get some pot shots off on these levies, take them out, and then draw the cavalry in by this little roadway, that would be perfect. They're almost there. Well, we got a few more. Are you gonna let us take you all down? We gotta have you guys, so you need to stay.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
This is pod racing. Now that natural rebel barrier might not be strong because they're rebels, but maybe they can do some damage because they have some knights in there. So we'll see on that account.
Battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Lord, take me home. Is the prince gonna die?
Good tidings.
Good.
The enemy general lies dead.
Charge!
George, our many
Nice.
enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only
Captain
the
John.
mightiest of
John Darkline. Be descended from Jon Snow or Jon Stark. It'd be fun. It'd be a lot of fun, actually.
The day is ours, sire. This is English soil now.
Also, I believe I forgot to do that. Oh, that's handy, actually. It'd be hilarious if they attacked me with this and I couldn't defeat them with this. Now, if I got this, then I could upgrade these guys to silver just by sheer money powers. Money powers. Smart. Anyways, I'll move the cell swords over this way. So they'll be in range of Fontaine. 2 turns. We'll grab... Oh, these rebels. Why do you hate me so, people? Anyway, oh, that's right, I forgot. Forgot, one more place to take. So we need to take out Podrick Serret and his little garrison at Silver Hill. I almost auto-resolved. We would have surely lost if we auto-resolved that because it's a terrible fight. Odds are heavily against us. Oh yeah, yep, we would have died. All right, so we'll move both Rosbys in the northern mud areas down south. We'll move the Outriders back down if I already moved them because I'm not wasting any more time today trying to perfect this because it's just annoying. I love this same 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 castle. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me down to the King's Landing city where the grass is green and the gals are, or the courtesans are pretty. Try to get it in the light of Westeros. Westerosi. We'll call this catapult Old Faithful. She's been around for a long time, this catapult. She's taken like one place, but actually two now. But before it was just one place. And now she's gonna take another place.
By St. George, we breach the enemy's walls.
Are you guys seriously coming up this way?
The Lord is with us today.
They're not retreating. This is crazy. Oh no, now they are. I was just like, whoa, breaking the code and everything. What? This is cute. I love Podrick Serret. He's just the General of Silver Hill is the best man ever. So we're bracing for a battle that shall never come. Now the sellswords are as is because there's fewer of them rather than a large unit like this that could hold the line theoretically. It just needs the sellswords to hold it, but also be small enough that the catapults would actually fire. Now get behind. There you go. Excuse me. Well, this one's accurate-ish. We'll see if we can't get a shot. Well, we're getting close, just not close enough. Oh, there we go. Where will they go? Obviously not in the greatest place. Fire! Fire! Well, that was almost the bodyguard. Well, shit, now they're too close. Come on. Die faster. Oh, just get in there. Screw it. Yeah, they'll get cut down faster if we just do it this way. keep these guys as they... Oh, we got the general. Sniped, sucker. Oh, we got another shot. Beautiful. Oh, damn, son. That was a pretty good one. We'll keep that because, yeah, obviously we're keeping that. So, yes, we're going to be attacking House Reyne. I'm going to send them a message, not so much saying, hey, I'm going to attack you, but I'm just going to say, warning you to lessen your garrison. What the hell's his name over here? Rupert Banefort. Rupert Banefort. Lord Rupert Banefort. I request that you move your army elsewhere so that we may continue negotiations without any hindrance. Your army is unsettling. Where it stands. I request that you move your army elsewhere so that we may continue negotiations without hindrance. Your army is unsettling where it stands. Your army is... By having army in such a place only leads to thoughts of conflict, and should you request it, we will gladly give you it. But I prefer not. But we'll see what King Devin says. Signed, Captain of... We'll just say Captain John of River Run. Alright, so we got plenty of troops in range. We'll have a catapult next turn, and we'll be with our Raven's Teeth. Raven's Teeth, I don't want to leave them in Wayfarer's Rest. He has got a lot of archers. I might not even use the Raven's Teeth. Get another catapult. I don't know what for yet. But we're gonna get one. There's another one of those. Just get one to have one. So we got reinforcements. Should he attack us? We have assassins. One who is good enough to kill one of his generals again. We've only got a little bit of time left. Tarbeck, yeah, you can go fuck yourself, Tarbeck. Right. Now we need to get you guys on track here. Alright, and the next thing we want to do, send you guys over there to pick them up on the way out. And we want you to grab all of you guys. Have you in range of Greenstone? We can grab Greenstone. And should they attack Amberley or Rainhouse, We'll obviously defend them with our lives. Just a matter of time. We'll grab some halberdiers. And we'll keep these guys because they'll be the garrison once we leave. As for over here, we'll grab one of each. One of you, one of you. Let's see, we got one. Good. Alright. We'll push this guy forward. Just to be on the cautionary side, you know, quote-unquote cautionary side. Alright, we'll see if we can't get rid of that catapult next turn. Or at least. Gold Town will be the main objective later. It's such a choke point, it's just there, you know? It's just there. Let's... I'm out of money. Sad but true. I'm out of money. We're all out of money. Alright, so the stronger our fleet gets, the better off we'll be. We'll toss a unit over here. If I can retrain those guys, we'll get experience point. And we'll be able to increase the taxes slightly over here. Just as well, over here we'll be able to increase it slightly. Now, I'm really glad my brother-in-law could accompany me on this journey over this way, because we've got some stuff to claim from House Reyne next turn. Now, I can't really describe how I'm going to do this too well because I don't want to really give too much information out, but the main objective will be to take the northern bit first and the islands, because if I cut them off from the islands and take, or at least cut them off from the islands, because they haven't gone to war with Greyjoy yet, which leads me to believe that they possibly haven't killed off Harlaw yet. They're still at war with Harlaw, which is interesting, to say the least. Can I send these guys down? It's not going to lower the public order. Alright. And another thing. Oh, I almost forgot. Stokeworth. You need to head over there. Oh, we're out of money. Shit. Stop retraining. Stop recruiting. No, I'm just kidding. Don't stop recruiting there. Rook's Rest, you can stop recruiting that guy. Over here, we need to build one of those. One of those. Alright, so we should be good. We can go over ranks really quick in a moment. First of all, actually. Well, as it is, even where I'm standing, it's kind of close to get... I'll actually just send you right there, because it's safer. If Massey could open the gates of Red Fort and they still have the catapult inside, that'd be great. If they don't, and they have the catapult back over here, that'd be fine. I just want to get on them before they start getting too strong and then they start posing a threat. I'll kind of let old Total Warrior deal with, what's his name, OfficiallyDevin in that regard, or that sense, because I'm going to be fighting two players at once, which I don't really, I don't enjoy killing other people for fun. That's a little bit of fun, I'll admit, but silver, love it. But belay that, it's kind of hard to do, but it's necessary. Wonder if the catapult has enough range from Deep Den to Hornvale. I'll have to test it next time. Anyways, I believe I can't retrain these guys yet, not yet. And we'll have enough men to just clobber this place single-handedly, but I've got Stokeworth to lead it to victory as well. He's a great general, and he's a wall taker. He's brave. He's born to be a man of action. So next turn, we'll just jump everybody here on the ships. Actually, well, plan was to hit the northern front with these guys as well. We'll train up some men, and we'll send back the shambles to, like, these 4 units we'll send back as long as they're still alive by the time we send them over. So we'll do that. We'll do that next time. I'm just going to show you guys the, before my voice gives out, all of the human factions that are still here. Blackwood is dead, unfortunately. So we've got, overall, House Hightower is raised above me, but it said on the end of turn report that I was number 1. Hightower was basically everything else. So there's that. But back in turn 10 or 11, this is how it looks. The Erins are slowly going back up. The Reynes are just above them, and they're almost half my size. Or they're close, close-ish. Militarily, oh, that's the Wildlings, I think. Yeah, that's the Wildlings. Get them out of there. Militarily, I'm somehow number 1. Don't know how or why. Production, nobody cares. I love this. Like this is exactly what companies want to see when they're in business, and it's only possible because of the map and the circumstances that have happened so far. Otherwise, none of this would have happened. None of it. None of it would have been possible. And Hightower's catching up to me though. He's getting there. Well, except kind of not really now because I'm just going up. So we go over 1 and then we go up 3 and we go over 1 and up 3. It's just like a linear plane, diagonal of course, but not whatever. I tried math and it just doesn't work. Population, old Total Warrior is gonna have us beat for a while. We still have our son Rico Darklyn, who is the heir to everything. Edwin Blackwood, if I had only taken you a moment later and Rickard could have been born first, then I could have taken you, it would have been great. But you've proven yourself a veteran commander, and now I can't kill you off to keep the family line in check with, the Darklines. But I can do one thing. I can and will not marry you. But you're not that old, so you could probably live a long time. Oh, that's right. I wanted to start building a catapult here. So building over here and building over there. Building to those. What are you building over here? Building septs everywhere. We're building lots and lots of infrastructure. Lavate las manos. Oh, we're so close. So close. We're gonna have to drop a spy, aren't we? Alright, take everybody except for these two guys. So we'll keep everybody there. These guys can keep moving. Get them down south faster. These guys will be the defending force for Dawnhold if the need be. They're just in range, which is nice. I did not plan that. I'm gonna simply lower the taxes a bit, just so I can build a catapult maker here. This will be a defensive catapult. Not so much in the case that I attack, it's more in the case that if Old Toad Warrior and I want to do a bit of fist fighting for funsies at the end of this, then it's that, but otherwise not really. Yeah, this guy could go fuck off. I don't really like him. I don't appreciate it. I'm gonna throw you up there. I believe we're good to go. We'll have a lot of cav next turn. And I'm building another major ship, which is great. So, we'll end it here. I'm gonna pass the turn on to House Reyne, of course. And we'll see you guys in the next installment. Berry night out.